We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating. From the plantation, we built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating. From the plantation, we built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating. From the plantation, we built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating. From the plantation, we built the whole nation.
Salutations, foundational family. You already know what this is. Channel Resolve. And as you well know, for the past week, there's been a video floating around on the internet of Mexicans upset that they were so-called underrepresented at Kendrick Lamar's Juneteenth pop-out concert. This video is fair use for commentary and criticism only. Roll that entitled footage.
The Mexican people were underrepresented there last night.
I feel it. I can see that.
I can see that too, man. But
and a lot of people are telling me that I sound like bitter or something. Like, I'm not a rapper, fool. I'm not tripping about not being on stage. I'm saying, like, Jeezy performed, I think, last night.
Yeah.
Did he?
That would have been nice if he would have been on stage.
If he would have.
Now, maybe the young legend had something to do, so he dipped.
Right. Because all the artists that did perform were up there.
Facts.
I respect it. Who was up there? I can't keep counting.
There was a lot of people that went, but I think Jeezy was the only
person that didn't pop out? Or were you going to say he's the only Mexican that performed?
Both.
Did he perform? Was he supposed to perform?
He did perform, yeah.
He did And I didn't see him perform because I caught it late.
I saw the clip.
I
didn't even see that clip.
Picture of someone posting that he performed.
Do you think it had something to do with it being Juneteenth?
I don't understand. I thought Juneteenth was like on the 16th or something like that. It's on June 19th.
It was Juneteenth yesterday.
Yeah, it was Juneteenth. Facts.
I respect it.
Do you think that had something to do with it?
Had something to do with what? The fact that they threw the show that day? Or that there was no Mexicans on stage?
There you go. Do you think it was supposed to be like...
First of all, let me start off by saying congratulations to Kendrick Lamar and all of the wonderful individuals that performed last night.
Hell yeah, shout them out.
So, I'm not trying to go racial with it, but I will say...
we're just picking each other's brains apart.
Although it was Juneteenth, and I believe that's in remembrance of the massacre... I don't want to be wrong, but is it in Tulsa or in Selma?
I don't even know.
Or a place over there? I could be wrong, and I hate to be wrong, but I know it's in remembrance of a massacre that took place, right? I like to say that the Mexican people have been persecuted in this wonderful land for a long, long, long time.
They think we have to include them in everything we do. They latch themselves on to everything we do. First of all, you idiot, it was a Juneteenth concert. Juneteenth is a Black American, a foundational Black American holiday. Now, he said it was some Mexican rapper named Jeezy or whatever. I never heard of him. I don't listen to Mexican rappers because they all trash. He should have been happy with that one Mexican rapper on stage. Because as far as I'm concerned, since it was a Juneteenth concert, all the artists performing should have been foundational Black American. That's like black people getting mad because they were underrepresented at a mariachi concert. These tellers latch onto our culture, feel entitled to our culture, but don't know anything about our history. This idiot said Juneteenth was dedicated to a massacre that happened in the past. This idiot was complaining about a Juneteenth concert and didn't even know what Juneteenth is. None of these tellers know about Black American history. This is just like the Puerto Ricans in New York who claim they co-created hip-hop, but don't know the history of Black Americans prior to the 1970s. Because if they did, they would have known the elements of hip-hop were being formed prior to the 1970s. These tellers don't know nothing about Black American history. Nothing, but they want to latch onto our culture. These are the same Mexicans in California who are running black Americans out of their neighborhoods, firebombing their houses, telling their Mexican gangs the only time it's okay to snitch in court is if you're snitching on a black person. They tell their gang leaders tell their members the only time it's okay to snitch in court is if you're snitching on a black person. That's real in California. That's the only time snitching is okay amongst the Mexican gangs, if you snitching on a nigga. These are the same people complaining about the Kendrick Lamar concert. These are the same people in the California prison system who join forces with white supremacist groups to go against the blacks in the California prison system. I know this for a fact because my brother was locked up in California, in prison. He told me that the Black Bloods and Crips have to unite in prison in California to go against the white supremacists and the Mexicans who are united with each other. So I know this for a fact. But you want to act like we owe y'all something. You're joining forces with neo-Nazis and skinheads to go against black people, but you mad because you underrepresented at a Juneteenth concert which has nothing to do with you. If y'all want to see a bunch of whack Mexican rappers, hold your own concert. We're tired of you tethers expecting foundational black Americans to hold your hands and do everything for you. We don't owe y'all nothing. You're eating off for us. You're eating for our culture. You're eating for what we fought for. You're getting our scholarships. We created the genre of hip-hop. It's ours. We do what we want with it. You should be grateful that Kendrick Lamar brought that one whack Mexican rapper, whatever his name is, out on stage. He shouldn't have even done that. These tethers and their sense of entitlement is disgusting. So if anybody out there is mad at the so-called lack of Mexican rappers at the Kendrick Lamar Juneteenth concert, on behalf of all foundational black Americans everywhere, y'all could just...
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Channel Raw TV Bay Bay.